What's up guys, it's DL43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be going out Funko Pop hunting down to the mall. Hopefully we can get some cool stuff at Box Lunch, the Topic, and the GameStop. I don't know if we will or not, but hopefully we can. So yeah, with that being said, like I said, just hopefully we can find some great stuff. So if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. I greatly would appreciate it. We're doing so well. If we can hit 400, you guys would be awesome. We could do a fun special video. And yeah, so hopefully we hit 400 soon. So with that being said, let's hop right into the video and go straight down to the mall. With the first store I'm going to be going down to is supposed to be Hot Topic. Alright, look at that. They got the Glow Vecna. Also the BTS ones. And the black lights, but I don't collect black lights. Plus those random things. Also like Haiku, Demon Slayer, and all that. Although they have like the other strangers, which I've mentioned, like Jonathan and that Henry. And if you go up there, they have like the Friendly Neighborhood, the Guardians, and more up there, which I can't even see. But for the most part, this Glow Vecna is the hype at this Hot Topic specifically. So when I get to the next store, it should be GameStop. I'll show you as I grab from there, but good finds for the first store. Still worthy of like showcasing. Because it's like all the new the Marvel, again, without the movie being out, I really don't know if it's worth getting. It's like Christmas Jack, McDonald's. They do have the Werewolf by Night, but again, I don't know if I like enjoyed it enough to get those. There's like Susamaru, Pokemon ones. They also have like Mummy McNugget. They have like Lady Tamayo, Yaba. Yeah, bigger ones if you care about the bigger, like T-shirt bundles and stuff like that. But I can show all of that just for the most part. Just for the most part. But for the other than that, there's nothing too crazy. So when I get to Box Lunch, I'll show you guys, but not bad at GameStop. Man, they know what they're doing with the music choices. If you guys can hear in the background, it's beautiful. They have like the Toucan Sam, Ho-Ho's, Snow Chica, which again is a weird set. Peter Pan set, like always. They have like the Elsa Bloodstone, which is Werewolf by Night. Just random stuff. The higher you go up, really. It's really what's in the back that's all the hype up back there. But, you know, that'll be... you know, cool stuff, but you guys will see that when we get home because you can't really show back behind the counter. But they have like all this Christmas stuff again, like last time. They also have a bunch of sodas, like tons and tons of sodas, which I don't know if I will or not. And then those have like Santa Claus, which is a funny one from the Night Before Christmas, which is actually pretty cool. But other than that, there's like that. They do have a New Orleans Pelican player, but I'm not a big Pelican fan. But it's Brandon Ingram, which I do know, but not enough that I want a figure of him. But so yeah, so when I get to back to the house, I'll show you guys. But this was a decent day at the mall today for, you know, content wise. Alright guys, so we are back from the couple stores we ended up going to, which we actually only went to the mall in this video. And the point of going to the mall was because I was trying to see if they had anything cool that I was looking for anything specific. And honestly, we actually got some pretty decent stuff today. So yeah, so with that being said, let's hop right into what we picked up so that you guys can see. And we'll start off with what I grabbed over at Hot Topic, which ended up just being the glow-in-the-dark Vecna, which, again, awesome piece. There's glow-in-the-dark Vecna. And such a cool, again, after just getting the common Vecna, now we have the glow Vecna, which is actually really nice. Funny enough, I've actually only gotten, besides everything Stranger Things related has been, except for the Vecna that my buddy picked me up, everything else has been just purely exclusives. Not even exclusives, but just variations, because it was like the Chase, the Walmart, or not, the Target Henry, then there's this Vecna, and yeah. So now the goal is maybe to start getting those other newer commons. Maybe I'll try to do that in one of these next videos. I don't really know if I'm going to or not, but, you know, try to get some variation in there. But overall, this was such a cool, like, piece or character. I mean, again, this is late season 4, I believe. I like to say it is late season 4. Not 100% confident on that, but late season 4. And yeah, Glow Vecna, which again, hopefully this glow is a masterpiece, which usually we'll see it after I put it in the room, so I'm not even gonna know until then. But it just looked cool. And yeah, again, lots of Vecna. Now I have both the variations of Vecna. I don't think there's another Vecna pop, unless we're counting the common Henry, which is definitely there, and I don't know how much I feel confident with that one. I'm like, well, why is this like common Henry again? I've had this whole conversation piece where all I did was talk about exactly Henry, and yeah, so it makes sense why
I would bring it up again because I feel like it was just a little tad lazy. You could have done because it's not that different, and he's not a character. Again, with this, it's a whole different. It's like pop, it's like the flames. It's glow Vecna. It's like a whole Vecna thing. Whereas with Henry, it's just him like going like that using his powers versus him just standing like he does in every other episode. So it's like, is that really necessary? And I'm like, not really, but what do I know? Right? What do I know? Clearly nothing, because whenever I say stuff there, people don't think it matters. But this is the cool pop that I picked up today. I thought it was really awesome. And yeah, glow in the dark, really cool. And it's Stranger Things, which I've been trying to collect. Now I'm getting all of them. And I'm trying to get all the newer stuff before going back to try to pick up some of the older stuff. Maybe I will try to get some of the older stuff if I see it like for good deals. But currently it's like I'm just trying to get some of these older pops. And if I see those along the way. But the only other pop I picked up is going to be from Box Lunch. And it's actually going to be the Nezuko in Web. Such a nice piece. I am trying to get all my Demon Slayer pops done, and that's why I picked it up, because I was like, I had a coupon for $5 off, I believe. So I thought, why not? It makes it cheaper, and I'm trying to get all of them, because if I can get all the Demon Slayer pops, that'd be awesome. Which actually makes sense, because like I said, I was trying to get all the Demon Slayer sets, which makes sense, because it's like, I want to get, especially this one. This one's cool. It's her doing her Blood Demon art, I believe it's called. And I think this, again, it's an early season 1 at the moment. But I am trying to get them all, if possible, to try to get all of the, moments / like different scenarios. And this is one of them that I was like, okay, so Nezuko doing web, or using the web technique or whatever. Or not using the web technique, stuck in the web technique. And this is a cool pop. I've heard the glow is amazing on this one. And I was like, okay. So this is just another one to add to the collection of Demon Slayer stuff I need. I still need quite a bit. Not quite a bit. It's actually kind of lower than usual. It's actually getting kind of decently to the point where it's like, okay, it's just a little bit more. It's really just a lot of exclusives, mostly, and then grabbing like the new Common Wave and all that stuff. Because if I grab all the new Common Wave, which I have Makomo and I have Haganezuka. I just need like Genya, Susumaru, the common Yahaba, not the glow common Yahaba, Sabito, and I think I think it's just those 4. I think it's those 4 that I can, like, right off the top of my head, I think. Oh, and Battle Damage Tanjiro. So 5 commons that I'm like, okay, I'll get them along the way. It's not like they're nothing too crazy. But for the most part, I'm like, okay, I still want to keep trying to get all these ones, especially those exclusives, if I can get those exclusives. But like overall, I thought this was a great find today. Like, this was such a cool pop to get. Glows in the dark, Box Lunch exclusive. It's just so cool. And yeah, so other than that, there's nothing that I'm like that I was able to find besides these that was like too crazy that I was on the hunt for the most part. Like, I got this one, I got that one. I was like, okay. It was nothing that was like out of the ordinary where I was like, I can't physically, I gotta make sure I get those. So yeah, so with that being said, let's just go hop in my room and show the glow. But now we have to do 2 separate glow tests, plus also showcase where they're going to be placed. So see you guys in a second. That is going to be Vecna's glow, which just looks, honestly, I don't understand why it's just like mostly his head. It's like a little bit of his body, but his head. That looks really cool. And yeah, so let's swap over down to Nezuko now. That glow is cool. Like, look at that. You could literally see like the entire like web, like stuff glowing. Like her, like literally, Blood Demon art is literally glowing so pink. That looks really cool. So for a glow pop, honestly, pretty decent that you could actually see everything that's supposed to glow. So I'll show you guys where we're going to put these guys, but that is a great glow. Nezuko got placed up here because it fit perfectly on top of this little like cube thing I got. So Nezuko will be up here. Now I got to showcase, and you can see it looks like that. That looks pretty cool, especially being in a little corner by herself, vibing. So now let's go showcase where we put Vecna, and then we'll come to the question of the day. Glow Vecna decided to be right next to Common Vecna and Leaping Nezuko. I decided that was probably the best spot since I had a little bit of a gap up here. I also do like having both variations of Vecna nearby, because it's like, okay, this is him when he's vibing, and this is when he gets angry. And he's also right next to Naruto when he's already leaking chakra, so it kind of makes sense. Maybe he leaks some chakra onto him. So, yeah, so let's get to the question of the day now. That leads us right to the question of the day.
And of course, the question of the day for today's great video is, what is your favorite pop in general? I just want to know what your guys' favorite pops are, and I'll tell you guys my personal favorite is. There's a lot to choose from. So yeah, so with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and making this channel go up. Hopefully, like I said in the beginning, hopefully we can hit 400 very soon. As of this video, we're doing really well. So yeah, so with that being said, thank you guys so much again for watching. I just wanted to tell you guys how much I really enjoy your guys' support. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in Wednesday's video. Peace.